Hello everyone. Good afternoon. How are you all? Hope you are doing well. I am Dr Smrutirekha. I welcome you all to the digital learning platform Etuson Education for Better Tomorrow. This is an online platform which is developed in Odisha for Odia medium as well as the English medium student. So for that what you need to do? You need to enroll in our app. So for that, go to Play Store and download our app. In that you will get live classes, you can download your notes, you have lot of assignments to do and what not. So just download the app and enroll yourself. You can follow us in YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we have our official website also. So, I am your mathematics tutor. Don't forget my name. I am Dr. Smrutirekha. So today, what we are going to discuss, it is first chapter of your class 8, that is rational number. Now, as this is the first class of your class 8, let us discuss the content of your syllabus. So first you have rational number, which is chapter 1, which we are going to start it today. Then you have linear equation in one variable. In chapter 3 you have understanding quadrilateral. In chapter 4 it is practical geometry. In chapter 5 it is data handling. Chapter 6 you will be studying about square and square roots. In chapter 7 you have cube and cube roots. In chapter 8 you will be studying comparing quantities. Then chapter 9 algebraic expression and identities. In chapter 10 visualizing solid shape. In chapter 11 you have mensuration. In 12 it is exponents and power. In chapter 13 you have direct and inverse proportion. In chapter 14 you have factorization. In chapter 15 introduction to graph. And in chapter 16 you have playing with numbers. So don't get scared. You have 16 chapters. Although you have 16 chapters, if you enroll in our platform, the education becomes very much easy and you can understand everything in a better way. So let us start our first chapter, that is rational number. Okay. So what is rational number? So for that, let us watch this video. Hey Swaraj, where are you? See what I have got for you. Come here, come here.
What happened, Mama?
I have got some chocolates for you. You see how many chocolates I have got for you?
Wow, chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Very good. Now you tell me the numbers now what you have used. Those are what type of numbers?
Mama, those are natural numbers.
Oh, that's great. You know it is natural number, right? Now what I will do, now suppose I will ask you to distribute this chocolate with your friends. Okay. So now you give this 3 to Swastik.
Okay.
So 9 minus 3. So you had 7, right? Sorry, I told 9. So you had 7, right? So 7 minus 3. How many are left? So you have 4 now.
4.
Now you give 3 to Arnav. How many are left now?
1.
Okay. Now this 1 you give to Suchai, okay? Because he is your younger brother, no beta?
Yes.
Okay.
But there is nothing for me.
Nothing for you? That's okay. Now you tell, how do you represent this nothing by using natural number? Can you do it?
No, Mama, but natural numbers start from 1.
That's correct. So to represent nothing, there is another number added to natural number. So 0 along with all the natural number, that is 1, 2, 3 till infinity, it is called whole number. Did you get it?
Oh.
Okay. Now suppose you had 7 chocolates, right?
Yes.
I will ask you to give 10 chocolates from those 7 chocolates. Can you tell me the answer by using the whole numbers?
How can I do it? 7 minus 10.
7 minus 10 is possible, but the answer is not a whole number. So 7, if you go in a backward direction, so 7 minus 10, it becomes minus 3. But there is no such minus 3 in your whole number. So, to represent all such negative of natural number, we have another terms comes into play, that is called integer. So, in this integer, you have positive integers and you have negative integers. Did you get it? So, negative integers are, that is less than 0, and positive integers are more than 0. Did you get it?
Yes,
that is
Mama.
integer. Now I will tell you one more concept. You want to learn that concept?
Yes, Mama. Of course.
Okay, now you see. What is it?
My favorite pampered.
Yeah, that's correct. So this looks like a circle, isn't it? Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Now it's a whole puppet. So can you represent it with a number? So that's 1. Right? Now what I will do, I will divide this puppet into how many parts? I am going to divide it into 2 parts. Correct? Now, you tell me this part of the puppet, how it will be represented by using your natural number or whole number or integer. Is it possible?
No, Mama.
Then how do you tell this number?
1 by 2 or half.
Correct. Previously there was a whole puppet, that is 1. Now because you have divided into 2 parts, so the denominator becomes 2 and out of that you have taken 1 puppet. So 1 by 2. Now suppose I will divide this puppet again into 2 parts. This half part again into 2 parts. Now how you will tell this part of the puppet?
It's called quarter or 1 by 4.
That's correct. So, in between the numbers, that is 0 to 1 or any such segments of number, there are infinite number of numbers which can be represented in forms of decimal or fraction. So, all those numbers are called, you know what they are called? They are called rational number. Okay, so did you understand the concept of rational number?
Yes, of course, Mama.
Okay, that's great. Now go enjoy your chocolates. So, after watching this video, you might have got the idea about what is natural numbers. So, the natural numbers are the numbers that we use to count. They are non-negative numbers. A set of natural number is typically denoted by the symbol n. So basically for counting and ordering, whatever the numbers we use, that are all natural numbers. Okay, so how you are going to represent it? So for that, what you can do is, so let us write. Okay, so for that we can choose our pen and it is red in color. So let us change our ink color to black so that it will be clearly visible for you. Okay, so here comes your pen. So now, so how you are going to represent the natural numbers? So natural numbers is represented by capital N. And what are the natural numbers? So your natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. It ends at infinity. It is an infinity set, isn't it? So you have natural numbers like this. Now suppose you want to represent all this natural number with a number line. Hope you know what is number line. Okay, so because it was in your lower standard, no? So how we are going to do that? So definitely you are going to start with this point. Okay, so this is your 1. So let me draw one line over here so that it will be clear for you. So 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. So it continues like this. So this is how you will represent the natural number in the number line. Now let us go to the next concept. What is that? So that is the definition of your whole number. So what did you understand from the video? So whole numbers are the set of numbers which include 0 as well as your all positive numbers or positive integers. Now this integer concept will come afterwards. We'll discuss that time. And usually this whole number is indicated by W. So how you are going to write your uh, whole number? Suppose I need to represent the whole number. So how I am going to write it? So it is W is equal to, it starts from 0. Counting starts from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth till infinity. Okay. So what will be the change in the number line? So the number line definitely it will start with your 0. Then you have 1, you have 2, then 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Hope your whole number concept is clear now. Now let us go to the next type of number. What is it? It is called integer. So integers includes what? It includes all the negative numbers, all the positive numbers and 0. So all of them together it is denoted by Z. These are called integers. So integers have positive integers as well as negative integers, and in between that is 0. So in the number line towards right you have all the positive integers, towards left of 0 you have all negative integers. So if I want to represent in the number line the integers, so how it will look like? So your integers will look like this. So somewhere here suppose it is 0 and here 1, 2 and 3. So here comes your positive integers. So these are your positive integers. Okay. Now suppose I will go to the left of the number line. So you will get, so -1, -2, -3. Again it's infinity say. So it starts from minus infinity, that is no end to it, to plus infinity. Okay. So this is your whole number. Now what do you mean by the number which is required for today's topic, that is rational number? In maths, a rational number is a type of real number which is in the form of P by Q. It should be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. So, any fraction with non-zero denominator is a rational number and it is denoted by symbol Q. So, let us understand the definition. So, your rational number So let me activate the pen for you. Okay. So what I'll do, let us write. Now Q is equal to, what is it? Q is equal to, it's a rational number which is expressed by P by Q. Where what is the constraint or what is the condition for it? Where Q should not be equal to 0. And the common factor, okay, the common factor of P and Q should be what? It should be equal to 1. Then only it will be considered as rational number. Okay. Now let us understand. So now this rational number, suppose we want to represent in a number line. How you are going to do it? So suppose you have two number that is from 0 to 1. So the number in between 0 to 1, suppose you need to find out. So let us take the average of that. So first you will get 1 by 2. Similarly, what you will get? Again dividing it, you will get 1 by 4. Then you will get 3 by 4. So in between two natural numbers or two positive integers or two negative integers, there are number of fractions. There are infinity number of fractions. So your rational number includes all the positive integers, all the negative integers, zero, fractions or decimals. Did you understand what I am telling? Okay, now I think your concept of rational number is clear. Now let us discuss how the rational number is classified. So already in the definition it is told. So rational number can be classified into integers and non-integers. Now you see. Suppose again I am going to divide these integers into many parts. Let us see how many parts we'll get. So what I will do, so I will just draw one line over here. So integers, so integers, how many integers you have? You have positive integers and you have negative integers. So you have, so let us write negative integers here. So you have negative integers and you have positive integers. So positive integers including 0 can be written as whole number, isn't it? Whole number. Now the whole number, again if you want to understand it more clearly, so this whole number includes your 0 and all your natural number. Did you get me? Okay. Now how this non-integers is being classified? So basically non-integers can be classified into, because it's a fraction and which can be again converted into decimals, you have terminating and you have recurring. Terminating integers and non-terminating or recurring, non-terminating or recurring integers. Okay, so what do you mean by all these concepts are clear? That is, what is negative integer, what is whole number, what is 0, what is natural number, all these concepts are clear. So now two new terms is being introduced, that is terminating integers and recurring integers. So what do you mean by terminating integers now? So terminating integers means, suppose I need to find out 1 by 2. So what's the value of 1 by 2? That is 0.5. So that means when 2 is divided with 1, that is 1 divided by 2, you are getting 0.5. So remainder at the end is 0. So it's a terminating integer. Whereas suppose you take the example 1 by 3, in that case you are not getting remainder at 0 anytime. So this number 3 is going to be repeated one again and again. So excuse me. So this is your recurring integers. Okay, so I hope the classification of rational number is clear for you. Now this is a Venn diagram or pictorial representation of what we have understood today or what we have learned today. So we had started with the natural numbers, then we included the zero, that becomes whole number, then we included the negative number integers, that becomes integers, which is combination of positive, negative and zero. And then uh, we were introduced to a new set of number, that is rational number, which includes all kind of things like your whole number is also a rational number, your natural number is also a rational number, your integers is also a rational number, and in decimal or fraction is also rational number. So all this together form the rational numbers. So hope the concept of rational number is clear to you. Okay children? So for today you have this much. In the next class we will go forward with the properties of rational number. Okay, so hope you liked the session today. So thank you all. Please don't forget to download the app from the Play Store and also follow us in YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and also in our official website. Don't forget to register and enroll. Okay, thank you. Bye. Take care.